difficulties that I can think of and situations that I can anticipate can come to me. If I am able to go back to the past, I think I want to go back. But if I should go back, I'll now avoid the situation. The reason is that what I gained through them is considerably wonderful. 2022 was such a year for me. When I ran without looking back, I thought it was dark. But when I look back, the way I worked was beautiful. From the beginning of 2022, unexpected things seemed to happen. Disbelief what was believed, unexpected situations, and a lot of emotions from them came and went. I am an introvert, thoughtful and emotional person. So when troubles come to me, I'm the kind of person who can tell anyone. All the seniors I depend on and leaned on left. And I became a senior while feeling uncomfortable and anxious. After rising to the position of senior, I had a hand, mind, and responsibility. Then I did my best to be suitable for the position in the condition that my mind is challenged. I always try to live without being ashamed in front of the Lord. In order to be a happy child in front of the Lord. But what I gained from it was different to what I thought. Finally, I had to be lonely like I was alone. My thoughts became complicated and my mind couldn't help being deeper. I came to believe that my thoughts and my minds were not different from others but were wrong. So I was careful of others to the light in long situations. And since that, it was more comfortable to be alone. So when I was exhausted, I stayed in my room alone. I thought before the Lord and I was angry at Him. But even in this situation, I came before the Lord and prayed Him. I always spent time praying with tears. I was so frustrated and annoyed, so I argued with the Lord. I really tried, but I asked Him why I couldn't be comfortable. Rather, my mind felt heavier and the situation was getting worse. The Lord said nothing. Seeing myself lacking assurance in front of the Lord, I forced myself to live brightly and happily. I didn't want to show my weak side to others. One night, when it was getting more difficult and lonely, I cried out, because the Lord made me look back on my life again. I always thought my life was full of injury and pain, but there are numberless thankful and happy things. Someone told me that I was challenges through my life, and juniors who were hurt like me confessed, I want to be like you. And teachers encouraged me that I was doing very well. Lonely and exhausted, I became a place for others to lean on and a place of comfort. A lot of pain became eyes that can't see others' pain, and the thoughts and minds I felt made me serve others. I was really scared and afraid in front of the Lord that it seems to have been the year I woke up again. Again, I tell you, this year is so tough for me. I tried really hard, but coming back to me was another pain. But I learned the Lord in a situation that I couldn't trust people well, and my heart was not sure, and my body and mind were constantly deteriorating. It seems that the endless tears and the hearts reach the Lord. That does not give up reach the Lord. And I always thought my thoughts and my mind were so big that I couldn't believe others, but the Lord has already granted me a precious person, and has given me joy and happiness when I'm always sad. But even if I fell and stand up like this, it's so scary for me. Won't I fall down again? Won't I have more burden on my mind than this? But I will continue to move forward as if I stood now. I was so aware that love and happiness the Lord gave me is greater than this. There are still things I don't tell and unreserved things, but I don't care. There are freedom and joy that I can't express. I don't know how you listen to my little confession, but I want you to be touched and moved, and my heart was conveyed to you. In this year 2022, I am so thankful to people who love and pray for me, and I glorify God who led me and does give up. Thanks for listening.